Hey guys, I'm back out in the woods again, hooray! I'm in a new piece of woodland that I've discovered. It's quite nice, I'll show you around in a second, but I thought I'd just, because I've got nothing particularly to tell you, I thought I'll just go through my kit list that I've got for tonight, just in case you're interested, I don't know. But I'm trying out just all of my stuff that I've picked up over the last couple of seasons. Oh, I can hear there's a frog down there. I don't wonder if I can film him for you. Even there. He is. He's in there. Anyway, I don't want to disturb him. But there's definitely wildlife around. So, basically, I'm under my DD Hammocks 3 metre by 3 metre tarp. And I'm sitting on my DD Hammocks camping hammock, and I've decided through trying it that I prefer sleeping between the layers and then zipping it up. You can get the zip so it's in the middle, and that's what I prefer to do. You can probably see behind me I've got a carabiner set up with whoopee slings, which as it happens today I've pulled really tight because the trees are quite close together, with tree huggers, the orange things there. What else can I show you? Oh, a new bit of kit. This is my Barco Laplander folding saw. It's my newest purchase. It's really cool. I'm trying to do it, hang on. Just open it up off camera. But there you go. I mean, I'm sure you know them. But they're really lightweight. And for me, it's better to carry one of these than it is an axe. I mean, I know you can do other stuff with axes, but this is really efficient and a hell of a lot safer for me because I'm rubbish. The only thing I don't like is, of course, it's got a right-handed lock button and I'm left-handed, but hey ho. I got this on Amazon, way cheaper than anywhere else. I think it was £16. So that's a really good bit of kit. I'm going to be processing a little bit of firewood later on. What else? On my hip I've got my Mora Bushcraft, which I've modified slightly. I put a grind on there from a fire steel, and I've learnt to sharpen it, so that's good. It's not a proper Scandi grind, I don't know if you can see, but it tapers, the blade gets thinner at the end, so it's not a full Scandi grind, so it's a little bit more difficult. And that's on my left hip because of my modified sheath. Okay, what else have I got to tell you? I'm wearing a British Army winter thermal base layer. It's green. I'm hoping that there's plenty of deer around these woods. There's red deer and monkjack. So I'm going to go and have a little sit spot, and I'll show you where, because the location I've picked now is right near some open area. So I'm hoping that perhaps in the morning, if I get up early enough, I'll be able to see them coming out to feed. My sleeping bag for this evening, just turn it around. So my sleeping bag for this evening is just this really cheap one season, yeah I know, Gellert extreme light bag with their 3/4 length ultralight mat inside the bag, and that's my Mammoth pillow, half inflated because that works great. So that's what I'm going to do. Obviously I have got, let's see, over by my bug out bike, I've got my Craghoppers insulated jacket, so if need be I'll put that on as well. Obviously I'm wearing a fleece, and I also, let's just turn the screen around, I also wear, oh you can't see, Crag-Hopper kiwi trousers, because they're cheap and they're good. Right, for cooking, obviously I'm just going to boil some water. I've got my F1 storm kettle, so I'll be sparking that up later. In here is some flatwood that I've collected, which I'm going to scrape up, and obviously throw a spark at it and get that going with that. And then Osprey British Army issue water bottle and cup, and this I hope to replace with a Crusader cup, so I can cook in the fire with it rather than the plastic mug, but I'm not sure on that yet, not quite certain. What else can I tell you? Oh, this is my OMM rucksack, 32 litre, just about big enough. I carry too much stuff, and that's the camera case. So let me take you out here. So this is the woodland, and I've put myself just in this little stand of holly, and there's some birch trees there, and through beyond there's plenty of Douglas fir. So it's quite secluded, but if you turn around this way, over here there's a lovely open area, so I'm going to sit myself down there, see what I can find. I can hear lots of birds beginning to roost now, but it's a really nice area, and just over there is where there's a public footpath, so I've tucked myself slightly out of the way, but not on any, there's no private signs up, and there's no keep out signs, because this is Forestry Commission. So I suppose some of you will say I shouldn't really be here for the night, but I'm going to try and do no harm. And there's my little setup in the woods, all really camo except the bright orange straps, hey ho. So there we are. If I've got anything to report, then I'll report back. If I get the stove working, I'll let you know. If I don't, I'll let you know. Okay, see you later. Oh yeah, well, it's in the evening now, and the mozzies have right come out. So what I've done, I've just made myself a hot drink. So where my storm kettle, I don't know if you can see, can you see that? I've got it smoking away with some pine cones and bits and pieces. I've got a tea light down there. I've been using that instead of this big bright torch, although I need the torch to illuminate my lovely face for these videos. But yeah, this I was surprised actually that midges are out, whether they're midges or mozzies I can't see, are out around here, because there's no water anywhere, but hey ho. Anyway, I just thought I'd check out my tea light setup. Yeah, exciting, huh? Oh well, anyway, see ya. Well, morning people. It's lovely here. It's really early in the morning. It's 3 o'clock, and there's the birds have been singing since about 4 o'clock this morning. It's really soothing. Really nice night. It wasn't too cold. It did get a little bit chilly, as usual at sort of 3 o'clock, but my gear was alright, that seemed to work. It's really quiet, but this is what it's all about, being out at this time. Oh god, I need a haircut. So yeah, haven't seen any deer. I've heard a lot of barking and that sort of thing, so the muntjac are around, but I've got to get off home. Mrs is going to work, so I've got to be back before she goes. So another successful night, and it was dry, hooray. Going to try and do some more. My storm kettle, it worked, but I think for these short trips I'm just going to bring a gas stove next time. It's just quicker, more convenient, and because this is kind of stealthy, I suppose, the flame of the stove sort of gives my position away, just in case anyone's out and about. I had a feeling that there might be some people gonna come and do some lamping or something over on this field, but I did check it out, and you can't really even drive a four-wheel drive around there because there's too many fallen trees. So that was okay, but I just wondered whether, although they shouldn't, there could be some people with shotguns out and about in this bit. The piece of wood behind me, a few hundred yards back from that tree line, is a private woodland, and you never know, someone could wander beyond that boundary. They shouldn't, because this is Forestry Commission, but you know, I didn't want to be discovered, and I'm really pleased with this location, other than those blooming midges. There must be a water source. Well, actually there were mozzies, I think. Must be a water source near here, so I need to go and explore a bit more. But anyway, another one done. Cheers, see you later.